Hi guys, it's Dylan.
And Noelle.
And we're back with Season 2, Episode 1 of Out of Our Control.
That's right. This is our triumphant return. And Dylan will be in charge.
Yep, because I've been looking through all of your questions and comments, and I picked out the best ones, which we're going to show to Noelle for the first time, just as you see them.
You don't want to know how much he's been looking forward to this.
Yeah, a lot. But anyway, I say we get right into it, right, Noelle?
We could do a tangent for like a couple hours.
That would be good too, but the thing is I gotta go to work at some point here.
Working man. Gross. Okay.
But let's see. So our first one comes from Anani Mouse, and they've got a question for you, Noelle.
Okay, for me?
No, for us.
For us. Okay.
But
you can choose, specify, and ask Dylan, what is your most embarrassing moment? That's a good one.
I prefer you ask that to Noelle.
You can ask Dylan for his number. That's another good one.
Yep, and I will definitely be happy to block you.
Aww.
But anyway, Anani Mouse says, what happened to Lucas? He was cute. Sad face emoji, text type.
I mean, I will say nothing.
What?
Yeah, he was pretty nice. He was pretty cool. But he just, died.
Yeah. I don't think he has time to do stupid stuff like this anymore. But we had a good run. Lucas had fun, and I hope Lucas likes what we're doing now. But let's move on.
And Lucas, if you're listening, someone called you cute. You got a chance with somebody.
Lucas didn't believe me when I sent him this question. He's in denial, guys. He didn't think that anyone liked him on the show. So just make sure to send in all of your Lucas love, please. Hashtag Lucas love. Put that in tinyworld.com/OOC.
Yes.
Maybe we'll bring him back sometime for a special episode.
So you can see his cute face.
But here's the next question, which is from you know who, and it is a question: how many stars would you give Starbucks?
I'd give them 4.5 as far as
out of 10.
Out of 5, because as far as coffee shops go, they're more consistent. They have good products. They're just way overpriced. So 4.5.
I'll give them a straight -5 out of 5 because coffee is terrible, and all of you guys who drink coffee, I don't know what's wrong with you. But
what Dylan's saying is his first date, no coffee. That's not the deal.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Something else, however, like a smoothie bar.
No, smoothies are lame.
Wow.
I don't know.
Well, Dylan, you're screwed.
I don't have expensive tastes. If it tastes expensive, I probably won't like it.
Ooh, take him to some dirt patches.
Dumpster's just fine.
Oh, that's so cute.
But also, they said, why parasite if you're gonna kill your bro? Isn't there a better word? And this is in reference to our YouTube exclusive blooper reel, which is pretty funny. You guys should check that out.
Edited by me. It's more than pretty funny. It's
anyway,
pretty and funny.
She strangely used the word parasite, which I had to look up too because it's such a stupid word.
Well, actually, I looked it up beforehand. I'm like, I need a high IQ word. So I look up, what is it, the act of killing a brother? And parasite means killing either your parent or your close relation. There is another word, which my Latin-speaking friend told me is fratricide.
Fratricide.
Fratricide. Depending on how chunky your brother is. Fratricide or fratricide. And I apologize to all of our Latin-speaking
What? Why
listeners.
are you bringing Latin into it?
Because it's a Latin root.
Ah, yes.
Hatter.
Ah, yes.
Luckily, it's a dead language, so you're all dead. Ha!
Anyway, our next one is a request for advice. It's coming from me.
Ooh, advice.
And it is subject, wanted, self-confidence tips. Message, what ho, good friend, and what ho, person I don't know. I was wondering if you had any tips on how to become more self-confident. Not fake it till you make it self-confidence, but actual self-confidence. Continence, continence, but confidence. Sincerely, me.
I didn't know you had friends. That's cute. Confidence. So that is something only you can fake. But
No.
if you want...
He doesn't want to fake. No fakeness.
Okay.
We're
actual
real here.
confidence. This is real talk, guys. I am not very confident. I can fake it pretty well, but as a person, eh,
She's kind of
eh.
lying though, honestly.
Yeah, it's all lies.
No, I mean you're lying though. You're extroverted. Don't deny it. We all know.
You can be extroverted.
He's asking for the introverts among us.
Oh, for those people.
Sus.
So what I suggest is you find a nice extrovert, like a really extroverted, the type that adopts little introverts, and then you like one of those sucker fishes, the remoras, you just stick yourself to them, and then you like watch, like how do they do this? How are they so easygoing? And even if the conversation doesn't like naturally, it doesn't pop up in your head, oh, I should ask someone about this, but I guess just observe someone, and that's another thing, is asking questions will put you in a position of continence in a conversation.
I've got two pieces of advice as well. So, number one, an important thing is to have a purpose, because, like, going out to a social event can be scary, but, like, it's not at all scary for me to go work with my coworkers, even though I barely know them, and effectively they're all strangers to me in the beginning. Like, figuring out what your purpose is, like, say, okay, my purpose in going to this place is to do this thing, try to do that, and that will involve talking to other people. So, even make a friend, that's one thing that helps. And then the second one, which I am suddenly forgetting, is
Good hair.
this is the one that would have helped you guys. This is the important one, actually.
It's
Number two is find situations to be social and stuff in like where no stakes. Like go to a new group that is specifically for you to take risks and try to become a better social engager. Because if you don't have much to lose and you're not in the groups that you're saving your being less risky in the groups you care about, but trying new stuff out in the other places, that should help.
And you have a clean slate there too, so that can be kind of helpful. There's no mistakes, just the ones you make when you go there.
Mm-hmm. The next one is from Maggie, which is a question.
Maggie.
If you had to go a day without talking to anyone, what would you do on that day?
So I think I've done this a couple times. Went back when I had, the Rona. I went like an entire day, and I don't think I got checked on once.
Yeah.
So I watched all of High School Musical, the series, and I have many regrets. That is all.
Honestly, I think a day without talking to anyone, that is like almost attractive. I want that once a week, every week. That sounds amazing. To be honest, it would involve me working on whatever project I have at the time, which could be anything. I'd probably play guitar, play some games, maybe do some VR stuff.
Dylan.
What?
Just saying. Just
What?
a little bit.
No, I'm bleeping that out. I'm literally going to bleep that out.
Okay, fine.
Anything I tell you in confidence, Noel, gets bleeped if you
said. You said.
I'm going to bleep those words. You're not even going to say guitar. I can say guitar, but I'm going to bleep you saying it.
Jeez, language.
But next one is from Marissa, and
Marissa again.
Her subject is ketchup versus salsa. Hello, Dylan and Noel. I have a problem. Whenever I eat eggs, I never know if I should eat the delightful things with ketchup or salsa. Please resolve my dilemma once and for all by debating the merits of each.
All right, do you want ketchup or you want salsa?
Neither. Both are wrong. Marissa, you are wrong. That is just no.
Well, there goes my friend. I'm sorry, Marissa. You are wrong.
I don't care if we lose a listener. This needs to be said. This is the important stuff.
Okay, so, like, legitimately, on eggs, the best thing, I have this every morning of my entire life, just about.
Plate?
Eggs on a plate, yes. I do have eggs on my plate. Sometimes it's on my bowl. Anyway, you have that, and then you add bagel seasoning. And you can find this at Costco, you can find this anywhere, but it's the most delicious thing in the universe, and you put it on eggs, and then you eat it. And It's got a lot less sugar than ketchup, and it won't give you, like, I guess, indigestion like salsa.
And it's got a bunch of tiny little seed things that will get stuck in your teeth as you eat it.
Oh yeah, that's always a good idea.
Bonus points. So this next one is from Hannah, and I swear we're not going to make it through this if you keep on having a heart attack every single time you have a question. But,
just wait until someone puts in a question and it's from Hot Guy.
Oh gosh, no. Please don't.
Please do.
But this next one is about celebrity sightings, and it says, Have you ever seen a celebrity in person before, or have you ever seen a celebrity look like in person and thought they were the actual celebrity?
Have I?
That's a good question, right? But have we really?
Have we really?
Like, who?
I don't know. Some kid once thought our dad was the guy from MythBusters
Oh, yeah.
and was like following him around the park all day.
Yeah.
But I guess that's the most,
I swear we've met at least a celebrity before.
at least a celebrity.
I've met someone who's met someone who's a celebrity.
Ooh,
Yeah.
fancy. I have a friend whose cousin's sister's brother's agent's friend was Justin Bieber. That's
Yeah.
about it.
You know, the funny thing is when you work a job, like you don't see people you think are celebrities. You see like knockoff China brand celebrities pretty often. Like I saw Dwight from The Office, except he was way tall. Like sports Dwight, I would call him. Tall sports Dwight. And you just see people like that all the time. You're like, huh, he looks like that guy, you know?
One time I saw like Spider-Man. It was like the chunky version of Spider-Man, like the Maguire but chunky, and it was like, no, don't put a face on that one.
And this next one is from Amber.
Amber.
And this is a hypothetical question. It's purely hypothetical, not real, just hypothetical.
What did you do, Amber? Jeez.
So, hypothetically, if I am injected with zombie apocalypse juice, but only turn into a zombie if I die, what should I do?
That's actually a good moral dilemma, like a good solid. You should live a full life in a place with very little risk of dying, because we're not going to tell you to go kill yourself. And then...
Hey, you didn't let me speak.
Excuse me, Dylan. I like this gal. Anyway, and then you have to put strict things for if you die, they put you in a decontamination unit, like, immediately.
I mean, the government would own you if they found out this, so what I would do is dump my life savings into survival gear and make a life for myself deep in the jungle where no one will ever find me or be
But if you
hurt by
die,
me.
you could feasibly reach humanity again,
No,
and then, like...
you drive so far, you parachute into the jungle in the middle of nowhere, and then live out your life there.
What if you know what? You get, like, a collar or something that you wear that will, like, if you die, if it senses your heart rate dropping, it zaps you and kills you.
You could
again.
probably set up some kind of bomb that would go off when there's no heartbeat. But then when your watch glitches, whoops.
Yeah, this tested on someone else, not yourself, Amber.
Sure. And this last one is from Sarah.
Wait, last?
Yes, we are on our final submission already.
It better be super good.
Yeah, so this last one is from Sarah, and the subject is Ghost Boy. And
ooh,
here's how it goes.
Thing for a ghost.
Yeah, exactly. So there's this guy named Steven who I thought I was friends with. He might have liked me a while back, but out of nowhere he started ghosting me for no reason at all. I was like interested in a friendship. Now he has a huge crush on my friend Maya. Unfortunately, she won't believe me when I tell her. The thing is, I'm avoiding this dude, and it's a bit weird. I miss my awesome friends.
I miss my awesome mans.
Also, I'm gonna hang out with all of them coming. I'm gonna do a hangout with all of them who are coming, and I hope it won't be awkward.
Awkward? What?
Awkward. It's awkward.
Wow. That's like level 2 awkward. That's just like awkward. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
So, what I'm seeing here is a boy who's talked to a girl for the first time in his probably life, and he gets really obsessed with her, and then he realizes there are more than one girls in the universe, and then he's like, whoa, I have options, and yeah.
Yeah, but so what should be done about him now, though?
Oh. Well, your friend obviously knows he likes her.
What? Why would you think that the friend knows?
If
the friend's probably innocent, right?
The friend's probably innocent, but
like my guess, she's denying it
for the friend's sake.
That, or she genuinely doesn't know. Regardless if the guy's just moving around randomly, you know.
It'll blow over in like 2 days. He'll
But
be on
here's
to the
the-
next girl. He'll be like,
Yeah.
3 girls exist. Wow.
But here's the thing, though, is guys don't like this. Sounds young, so it's a young guy. So I don't know if it's still true, but generally, guys can't really be friends with girls without liking them after a certain point. Now, Noelle might disagree, but it's true. I swear to you.
I'm just going over my list
Ignore
of
the
friends.
extroverts, but like anyone who's not a hyper extrovert, anyone under that range is probably not a friendship exactly.
Really?
Well, if it's a one-on-one thing, if you're within a group context, it's different. Like you're in groups with mixed genders, and it's not weird because But if it's like if you and if a guy and a girl are hanging out together alone, making plans to do that, something's going on in the guy's head for sure. But
and something in the parents. They're like, "Nuh-uh, you won't."
yeah, and then the last part of that question was I've been avoiding the dude. We're all in a friend group.
Don't avoid him. Let me tell you, this is something that annoys me. No one has the right to make you awkward. You choose. If something's awkward, you choose to let it be, and you choose to let them win. I don't care if you dated this guy and you just broke up with him, you cannot let them make you awkward, or you are giving them the control, and that annoys me a lot bit. So if he wants to be awkward, then you do not absorb that. You don't accept that. You can be like, act normally to him, and then guess what? He's the one being awkward, not you.
And then they're in a friend group, so like nothing. It's a friend group. It's not that hard to hang out with people, even people you don't like in a friend group. Like just focus on the ones you like in the group.
Yeah, I hate my entire friend group. It's real. I mean nothing. Sorry, Marissa, Amber, Hannah, and all you girls who wrote in.
Yep, thank you to Noelle's group, who is like the entire episode's worth of content, and probably will be for a while.
You guys are like my favorite people in the universe, and those of you who aren't my friends, why are you listening to us? Why are you looking at my face? Stop.
But I think we've had a good first episode. What do you think, Noelle?
I think it's pretty decent. I feel like we should do another one.
Yeah, I feel like we should too, but that relies on them. Because we need you guys to send in stuff at tinyurl.com/oocsubmit. You can send in anything. Like, we've seen a bit of the type of stuff we can do here, but there's even more. We have ideas on the website. It's easy and anonymous if you want it to be.
It's free. We don't even charge you for amazing advice.
Exactly.
And here, like, if you're one of those guys or girls who can't talk to the opposite gender, then look at us. We will answer your questions. Like, what does it mean when a guy punches me in the in the nose? Stuff like that.
It means he likes you.
Both of them. Yeah.
But I think that's it, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye, guys.
Bye. See you on the next show. You're still waving like a princess.
Bye, guys.
Bye.